What's up and welcome to my channel, E Smells Good. I'm E. I hope you're smelling good, but more importantly, I hope you're feeling good too. In today's video, I just have a really quick unboxing and first impression of a cheapie that I found at Ross. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is Abercrombie Fitch First Instinct Extreme. I found this one for $19.99. Now this is one that I haven't really heard much conversation about at all. I've heard a lot about the original First Instinct as kind of a tropical melon type of a scent. So I'm anticipating that this will hopefully fall in line with that. And when I really think about it, I feel like rack stores were kind of my introduction to blind buying because you don't really have the opportunity to sample it or test it out on your skin. It's just kind of a, if you want it, get it. You know, they got it in the cellophane, they have it in that hard shell theft protection armor. But I feel if you are gonna go that blind buying route, definitely a safe way to do it is to find something for 20 bucks at Ross. So here's what the box is going to look like. You have your Abercrombie & Fitch there on the front. It is an eau de parfum. And then on the side here, we have Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Extreme. Honestly, I really am a fan of this bottle. I think it looks really nice. It's got kind of like a almost aquatic wavy looking design in the glass itself. Hopefully that's coming through on the camera. Yeah, you can kind of see it there on camera, that kind of wave-like texture. And then on the side is where you have the name of the fragrance as well as the brand. Pretty cool bottle design if you ask me, especially for a $20 fragrance. The cap even has a little bit of weight to it, which is always appreciated. So let's see what the atomizer is looking like. Uh-oh, oh, there we go. Nothing special. In air, I'm getting a bit of a borderline tropical, but kind of spicy scent at the same time. It is strong. I know I sprayed quite a few sprays, but it is coming across very strong in air. I'm liking what I'm getting out of the air though, that's for sure. Very masculine, versatile kind of a scent, that's what I'm getting. So let's put this one on skin and see what we're getting. Just 2 sprays. Yeah, I'm getting some form of a fruity note. I don't know if it's pineapple, melon. There's some fruitiness to it in the top for sure. There's something a bit creamy or milky to it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that is. Might be coconut. I know sometimes coconut has that type of a scent to it. A lot spicier than I initially thought that it was gonna be. Yeah, a lot spicier, but it still has this kind of a fruity tropical thing going on with those spices. Okay, so I have the notes pulled up off to the side. We have starfruit, pepper, mandarin leaf. I'm definitely getting that pepper, and I think the starfruit is that fruity accord that I was getting in the opening. In the mid, there's violet leaf, Szechuan pepper, cardamom, and saffron. And in the base, there's musk, amber, coconut milk, cashmere wood, and suede. So that was that kind of a milky, creamy scent that I thought that I was getting. It's probably a combination of that cashmere wood and the coconut milk. I know to me, cashmere wood kind of comes across almost like a creamy wood, similar to sandalwood. And then suede, amber, musk, those all kind of give sense a bit of a smooth fluffiness to me in the base. I'm definitely getting that here, but it's kind of playing off of the peppery notes. And that's throwing me off just a little bit, because it's like I'm getting that smoothness, but then the pepper kind of jabs at me a little bit. I would say that it does lean very masculine, and it's a little bit more grown up than I was anticipating. When I saw Abercrombie & Fitch, I was kind of thinking I would get more of a juvenile, sweet, playful type of a scent. This is a lot more grown and mature than I initially thought it would be. In terms of how I could see this one being worn, I think this would make a very good grab and go style of a scent. Definitely something you could wear to just throw on to go run some errands. If you were just planning to go shopping, hit up the mall, something like that, this is definitely something I could see you reaching for. I like it. I can't say that I love this one though. If I had to rate this one just off of first impression, I think I'd probably give it like a 6.5. It's not bad by any means. It's just not one that's really wowing me. I don't see this being something that I'm going to look forward to reaching for, and I don't really see myself reaching for this over anything that's already in my collection. The more it dries down, the more I'm beginning to just get a bit of a generic, fresh, spicy men's cologne scent. Overall, I would say if you're looking for a daily driver and you're on a budget, you don't want to spend more than 20-30 bucks, finding this one for $19.99, definitely, I think you should give it a try. If you're someone who's big into fragrance collecting, this is probably not anything that's going to add a lot of value to your collection. So I think this would be great for maybe beginners, someone who's in high school or in college could definitely get a lot of use out of this. But someone like me who has a fairly large collection and has tried a wide variety of scents, this one just isn't very special. Overall, would I recommend this one? Depends on who's asking. Like I said, if you're that young guy just starting off your collection, I think this would be a good addition for 20 bucks. It's not bad, not bad at all. I think this will probably just be a dumb reach for me. Just throw it on to go get groceries, go run a couple errands, that kind of a thing. Let me know if you have tried First Instinct Extreme in the comments below. I'd like to know what your experience is. What do you think of the scent? Am I on point when I say that it's kind of a generic men's scent, or am I completely off the mark with that one? Drop a comment down below. Let's get a conversation started. And until next time, peace.